Hi, welcome to the video. This video is brought to you by authorsaid.com, and at Authors Aid we help authors to pursue their passion for writing. In today's video, I want to talk about 4 marketing ideas that authors can use. As an author, you don't need to stick to the traditional methods of marketing your book. There are many different avenues out there that you can explore, particularly social media. And in this video, I want to talk of one aspect of social media, which is video marketing. So I'm going to be sharing 4 video marketing ideas that authors can use. So let's get started. One of the tips I want to share is the use of welcome videos. Adding a welcome video to your website is a really cool and powerful way to connect with your current readers as well as potential readers. Now, as an author, you're probably going to have a website that's dedicated to promoting yourself as the author or your book. And adding a video to that site, to the welcome page, is a great way to connect with potential readers and people just browsing your site. It is a great way to show off your personality, share a bit about yourself, and this can really go a long way to help and make a connection between yourself and a potential reader. So if you just spent a few minutes and created a welcome video, it can really go a long way in your overall marketing strategy. The next step I wanted to talk about was video blogging. Now, video blogging or vlogging, as some people call it, is similar to what you would do on a traditional blog where you would share words, but this time you're not just sharing your thoughts in words, you're actually sharing it with words and videos. So you can set up your camera and you can show yourself, or you can just share ideas, whether it's in the form of a PowerPoint or a screencast presentation. As an author, I would recommend, however, that you share yourself. It really helps to connect with an audience. They feel that they can get to know you, they can connect with you beyond your voice, but they can see your facial expressions and they can get a good sense as to who you are. They can see the passion and the enthusiasm about your topic from your reaction in your sharing. And it's just a good way to build a following for your book, or even yourself if you're trying to brand yourself as an author in a particular genre or niche. It's a great way to share and connect. So get your camera out and start video blogging. The third tip is putting together a video tip series, and you can post this to wherever you share your videos, whether it's YouTube, Vimeo, or even if it's just on your website. Now, let's just suppose that you are a writer and your niche is crafting, and you wanted to share with potential readers as well as your existing readers your different craft ideas. Now, naturally, you're not going to give away everything, because if you do, they're not going to want to buy the book. But let's just say you wanted to focus on one aspect or one craft idea that you think would really resonate with your audiences. You could put together a video tip series, walking them through the process of doing that particular thing from start to finish. So let's take, for instance, mason jars. I love mason jars. They're just so pretty, but I have a ton of them and I've been wondering, well, what would be a good way to essentially spice up my mason jars? And I found that a blogger had created a video series showing you how you could change the color of your mason jars using Mod Podge and coloring. Yes. So you could tint them, you could make them green, blue, whatever color tickled your fancy. Well, let's just say that you're an author writing books on crafting topics. This would be a great idea to walk your viewer through the process of taking that mason jar, that's, typical, the standard translucent color, and showing them what it looks like once you have implemented your crafting tips. So that's a really good way to not just showcase what you know, but also get people to come back to your videos, because it's a series, so they're going to want to see the next step. And it's also a great way to increase your opt-in rates. More about that in another video. Now, the final tip I want to share is video testimonials. I don't think there's anything quite as powerful in terms of cementing that you're an established authority in what you do, or you're very knowledgeable, as a testimonial. And a video testimonial really, really does go a long way. If you can have um, people that may have bought your book, and they can share that, the advice that you've provided or the tips that you've given in your book has gone a long way to really help them. There's nothing, I think, that can outdo that in terms of getting your other books to sell in the future. So putting a video testimonial on your website is really a great way to show people that, hey, I know what I'm about, and people can back me up and say that, yes, she knows what she's about, or he knows what he's about. So that's it for today. These are your 4 tips. If you'd like to learn more about video marketing, or even working with an author's assistant, you can check me out. Finally, here's my tip to you. Do not let the camera scare you. Now, I know a lot of people get caught up in their looks. They may think that their looks are not for the camera, and they don't want to show themselves. But it's just a great way to let people see your personality and get a better sense of you. Yeah, your voice might give them a sense of you, but letting them see your enthusiasm and your passion as you talk about your topic, it really does go a long way. So that's my tip to you. Don't let the camera scare you. Get that camera out and start recording your videos. That's all from me today. But if you would like more information, check me out on authors-aid. That's aid with an e.com, or you can send me an email, or alternatively, you can give me a ring. Take care, and see you in the next video.